Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another YouTube video. As you can see, I'm standing my iPad on my new like iPad stand thing. And yes, I am filming this video on my iPad, on the iPad stand. And I look a bit far away because I thought I'd zoom the camera out a little so you can see me fully like this. As you can see, I got new pajamas on I bought from Asda yesterday. They're daisies with, as you can see, a little love heart in the middle. So I think these must be spring pajamas, even though we are nearly in May, which is very shocking. It's quick how the year have gone so far. It's almost, it's not the end of 2023 yet, it's like almost like halfway there. We've got like maybe a couple more months to go until 2023 is over, but so far I think 2023 in my opinion is I say everything is a good year. You can have some bad moments with the year, but bad stuff happen, which is not very nice. But so far, my 2023 personally is okay. It's not 100%, not hunky dory half the time, but it's okay. It's not too bad. So I thought I'd come on here and just do a random video explaining myself, really. First time I've actually done a video like this. If you're wondering why my walls look like this, why it's all ripped up and it looks rough, I'm having my walls repainted. So me and my nan had to do a few days in here scraping all the paint off. And if you've got to take this bit off by here, I think all this bit around here. I think we're gonna do that sometime next week. I don't think it'll be now because she doesn't feel like it because I think she got a bad back. I don't know if it's sciatica, but I don't know. So she's resting. So she might do all the rest of this probably sometime next Monday, maybe. I don't know. And I wouldn't be able to help her Tuesday because I'm busy on that day, and I'm busy Thursday because I do voluntary work in a charity shop that's local to my religious church. I go there to help out. I don't work there as a full-time job. I wouldn't want to. I'd rather just go there helping out. And it's my first time doing volunteering. I've never done it before. But I'm getting used to it because even though it's my first time, I'm getting used to it already. And I've been working there since last year. And I think it was in the autumn time I started. I think it was like I'm trying to think. I think it was sometime last year, back in maybe in the fall, which is autumn. I'm not sure. I can't really remember. But I've been working there for quite a few months. It's almost a year now. I think I've been volunteering there. But I say working because it's like you're working, but you're not. They call it work experience. That's why I say to my nan, "Oh, I'm off to work now." That's why I always call it. It's like I'm going to work, but I only do 3 hours a week. I do 3 hours every Tuesday and Thursday, and I do it part time. I do it at 10 a.m. in the morning. I know it's early, but I'm getting used to the early time anyway. And I work till 1 p.m. in the afternoon, so I'm only there for 3 hours. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's better than doing nothing. It's better than being stuck in the house all day. But today I'm currently stuck in the house because it's my day off, and I couldn't go to work yesterday or Tuesday because I'm on my time of the month. That's why I'm still in bed. It's finishing tomorrow, so I'm quite glad about that. But I'm still resting it, even though I feel okay. But it's good to rest it just in case. Because when I had, quick story. When I had my first period, that I didn't know. I think I don't think I expected it. I was like, I was like 13. I was about 13 years old. Yeah, I was 13 years old. So back in the school days, because I started school when I was around 11. I know it's young, but it was in 2013, and I was 11. I wasn't 12 yet. I started a month before my 12th birthday, basically. And then when it was 2015, I was 13, so it was about 2014, I'm assuming. It must have happened. Because I turned 13 in that year, so perhaps it was a few days after my birthday, I'm not sure. But I know it was on my 13th, it was a few days after it. A few days after my birthday it was, I think. And I felt a bit weird. I was thinking, why am I feeling like this? But I didn't know what a period. I don't think I remembered what a period was. I don't think I remembered what it was or what it is, because I was young. And then I felt weird. I felt a bit giddy and I felt a bit fidgety, like I couldn't keep still. One of my support teachers, told me to keep still, and I couldn't. I was thinking to myself, I can't stay still if I feel fidgety and feeling weird. I felt faint, and I tried to stand up, and then for some reason my body just went numb almost, and I nearly fainted. And I was close to this was in my science class. It happened. I was doing science. I think it was biology or chemistry. It was one or the other. I nearly fainted, and I nearly hit my head on a chair, on a brown science chair. And a boy that I think I knew from my school, I think his name was Owen White or something, and he caught me. I felt his hand on my back, because he caught me because I nearly hit my head on that chair, and that was dangerous. So luckily somebody caught me. Luckily it was one of my classmates. So that was good of Owen. That was very good of him, because he probably thought, oh, Chloe, are you alright? And I think he felt sorry for me because I felt a bit fainty and he caught me. That was very nice of him. So I thanked him for that. I didn't say it to him directly, but I was thinking to myself, thanks, Owen, I appreciate it. And then I literally could hardly move. I had to sit down. I was like this, I was shaking, because I've never had my period before. I didn't expect it at all. It was a bit of a shock to me, I think, because I was shaking. I was thinking, why am I feeling like this? It was just a complete shock to me. I was like, what is going on with me? Why did my body act like this? But then I think my nan explained to me what it was. And then I knew it was my period. I was like, oh, right. I think I was a bit shocked, so I think when she explained. What else? So then they had to put me in a wheelchair because I could hardly move, because my legs felt dead, because I was all shaking and stuff. I sat in the chair. I felt okay, I suppose. I think I felt a bit dizzy, but I think I was alright. I think I regained my consciousness then. And then I sat in the reception waiting for my grandfather to pick me up, because they had to ring my grandparents to let them know that I've started my time with the month. They must have figured it out. They had to come and get me. Well, my Bambi did. My Bambi came to get me, because I think my nan was in the house doing something at the time, and I was sitting in that chair. I had the receptionist, or one of the teachers who was in charge with the head teacher or whatever. She gave me like a carton of water, and as I was holding it, my hand was like this. Like, I'm not shaking it. I'm just demonstrating how my hand shook. I held the cup like this, and I was trying to drink it, and my hand was still shaking, and I couldn't. I was struggling to hold the cup. I managed to get a good grip on it, and I think the teachers noticed I was shaking a bit, but I don't think they thought it was a period. I don't know if they thought of it. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm badgering on, but this video was unedited, so there's no cutting out. I thought I'd explain everything on the video. I don't want to cut nothing out, so this is unedited, so there's no cutting the video out. This will probably be a 10-minute video, and that's how my first period started. And I'm 21 now, and I'm going to be 22 in a couple of months, in October. Right now I'm 21 years old, and I've had my period since I was 13. I'm still having my periods, obviously, even though I'm in my 20s, but still. I know I don't look it, but I don't even look 21. I look like a teenager. I literally look like a 16-year-old, because one of my old friends, that I'm still friends with, told me that I don't look it, and I was like, no, I don't. And I said the same thing to them. That's not their pronoun. I'm just saying they. I don't want to mention their names, because there's like more than one person I'm on about, but I'm not going to mention their names. They are boys, but I have no interest in them. But like, I'm not sexually attracted to them. I'm just friends with two boys. Well, it was two boys, but I'm just friends with one boy and one girl. And no, I'm not attracted to them because I'm not bi. I'm not bisexual. I'm straight. I'm heterosexual. I mean, I'm only attracted to males. So I clear that up. This is to give you over 10 minutes. That's fine. I don't mind. And just before I carry on, this is the first time I'm actually doing a video, and I'm quite, like this far away, but I'm used to it. Oh, sorry, I hit the bed. My heart shook. It was fine. Yeah, I guess pretty much it. Nothing much else to say. Oh, with the iPad, if you're wondering why the quality looks really good, this is one of the newest iPads that I bought recently. I think it was about a month ago. Yeah, I bought this iPad a month ago. It's the iPad 2022 10th generation, which was released last year. And the colour I got it in is a pink colour. I think I can show you a picture of it on the Argos app. That's where I got it from. That's where I got the iPad, from Argos. I'll show you on my iPhone 14. If you're wondering, it's an iPhone 14 Plus. And as you can see, it's literally, I think, the same size as my hand. So there's a good, decent bit of weight to it, and it's, excuse me, and as you can see, I'll try and hold it proper. It's red, you can see. And I got a matching case with it, and I got myself a little Chihuahua pop socket, which I think is adorable. I'll show you the rest of the phone. And the phone case is made of silicone. And if you're wondering how I bought this, if you're wondering how I bought the phone and the case itself, I bought it on the Apple Store app. So I ordered it online basically. So here's the colour of it. Nice red colour. You can see it properly. It's just the quality's a bit bad, so I gotta do this to see if it'll show it clear. Just about. Excuse the bits. Sorry. Just bits in the air get at the phone and tends to, I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully the camera will focus on you, but it looks like it's focusing okay. It's a nice bright red. Very nice. And here's the front of it. And yeah, and I thought I'd choose, excuse that notification. That's my, I'll just put that down. That's my background. I thought I'd choose a nice pretty colourful background on my phone, make it look pretty. And yeah. Oh, and if you're new to this video as well, I am a fan of Resident Evil, even though I shouldn't be really watching it, because I'm religious, but it's not easy. Oh, and also before I carry on with the Resident Evil, this case is MagSafe. Basically, I can charge it wireless, but I always charge it wired with a matching red charger, which I will show you. I'll show you a bit of the charger. So this is the charger I use. It matches with the phone. I thought I'd have a nice matching charging iPhone cord, so I thought I'd get a matching colour for it. Put that back on the floor. So yeah. Anyway, I'll show you the iPad that I got. I can't show you on here because I'm using it to film this video, so I'll have to find a photo on Argos and show you what it looks like. It's a pink colour. To search it. iPad 10th generation, that's what I want. Just trying to show a good full picture. Find a good photo. There it is. That's the one I'm currently using right now to film this video on. There's a few other colours as well. That's what mine looks like, and that's what it comes with. That's what you can have with it, a case with like a keyboard, like accessories. I think these are for. There's someone using it with an Apple Pencil. Oh, and there's also it's in other colours as well: blue, pink, Like the one I got was just pink, yellow and grey. But the one I liked was pink. I was tempted to have either blue or yellow, but I thought pink would be nice because it's nice and girly for me, so I got that. And that's the info there about it, and use an Apple Pencil for some reason with it. And shows you what you can do on it. And there's the colours again, close up. And there's the one I use. Now, anyway, with Resident Evil I was on about, this is going to be a bit of a long video, I think, but it depends how much I talk, so I tend to blabber a lot. So sorry if I'm talking so much. If you find that annoying, I wouldn't recommend watching this video, because I am a bit of a chatterbox, and I can't help it. But if you're used to me being chatty on here, that's alright. But if there's some haters on here that don't like me being chatty, you can just kindly scroll away. That'd be great. So my favourite character from Resident Evil, before I start, my favourite Resident Evil games, first and out of the films, my favourite Resident Evil games is Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, I know that's from the originals, and Resident Evil 6. They're my 3 favourite games. But I don't play it. I wish I could, but I rather just watch other YouTubers play it instead, because it's like I'm watching a film basically. I'd rather do it like that. Probably some of you guys are the same. And my favourite characters, I don't know how many characters I like on there, but my main number 1 favourite, you'll probably think the same as me, is Leon Kennedy. He's one of my number 1 favourite characters for some reason. And the reason why he's my favourite, because he reminds me of my Uncle Jason, because I know Leon Kennedy was born in 1977 and my Uncle Jay was born in 1976. But when my Uncle Jason comes over the house, I look at his hairstyle, I'm thinking, wow, he looks a lot like Leon Kennedy, because Leon Kennedy's hairstyle is similar to that. I'm thinking, yep, he reminds me of him. So that's why Leon reminds me of my uncle, because of the hair, how it's styled. Not the colour, but I think it's how it's styled. But yeah, and I got too many photos of him. And no, I'm not attracted to him. He's just a favourite character of mine. He's just a favourite character. I don't know if you know about the new Resident Evil Death Island film. That's been released sometime in June. No, not June. They said the release date for it. Leon is featured in it, Claire Redfield is, and a few others like Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield and Rebecca Chambers and quite a few others. I think that's been released on July 5th. No, I think July 7th. I think it's released. That's nearly 2 months away. Nearly 2 months, I think it is now. And I don't know what platforms they're releasing it on. I don't know anything. It might be on Netflix, like they've done with Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, because they've released that on Netflix. They might release the Death Island film on there as well. I don't know. It's up to Capcom, because they're the ones making the films. It's up to them. But yeah, as you can see, I'm scrolling, and you can see I got loads of photos of him, if you can see from there, but I have got quite a few. Some of them are from some of Leon from Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and the second remake, and from Resident Evil 6, and some of the film I suppose as well. Oh, speaking of the films, my favourite Resident Evil films is films, not shows, films. My first favourite, and one favourite film of Resident Evil is Resident Evil Damnation. My second one was Resident Evil Degeneration, but it's not my favourite anymore. Found it boring. My first favourite is Resident Evil Damnation. I hope I pronounced it right. And Resident Evil Vendetta. They're my favourites. Number 3 was actually the Degeneration, but I was like, Leon just doesn't look like the Leon I recognise, so that's why I don't like it. That's my personal opinion. To all the Resident Evil fans out there, I'm just getting my personal opinion. So please don't come for me. But anyway, as you can tell, I have got a lot of photos. Too many. Like over 1,000. As you can see, it's some from Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm not giving no spoilers, so don't worry. But I've got quite a few of them. If you could clearly see from by here. I got quite a few. And some of them are from the second remake there. As you can see, when he was a cop at 21 years old. That's my cats. And there's more there of Leon from Resident Evil 4. And then there's a few odds one video of Leon from Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, and he's going to be in the Death Island one as well. There's another few there from the Infinite Darkness. It's quite a few. Now when I look at that one, I'm thinking, he reminds me of my Uncle Jason because the face and kind of the beard. You know, Leon probably does shave and cleans himself. But the hairstyle does resemble my uncle a little bit. When I look at my uncle's hair, I'm thinking, his hairstyle looks so much the same as Leon. So that's why that's why Leon reminds me of my Uncle Jason. Because of their hairstyles are similar. And there's a year between them both. So, yeah, I got quite a few. Oh, that's just I made pictures of me. More of Leon again. As you can see, I'm obsessed with the character, but I'm not in love with him. The only one he's in love with is Ada Wong. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure he still fancies Ada Wong. I don't know if he fancies Clay Redfield, I don't know, but there's just random ones there. There's a few there of Leon from or Remake, Ignore the Thunderbirds. I don't watch him that much, you know. More of Leon, more I make pictures of me again, Thunderbirds again, and more of Leon and so on. It's too many to show you. I'll be here for a bloody hour showing you. I've got quite a few. I've got one of Leon when he was 21 years old. In the second remake, I'll show you that one. There it is. And I'm his age, basically. Now, I wasn't his age in that year because in 1998, because I wasn't born. I wasn't born yet. But in a way, I'm his age when he was 21. But when I look at it, he don't look 21 at all. He looks young. He looks like a freaking teenager. He don't look 21 years old. Hang on. Give me a closer look at him. He does not look it. Let me know in the comments if he looks younger than he should be. He just looks so young. He looks too young to be 21 years old. I get he's a good looking man. I get that. It's just a compliment to him. But he doesn't look it. And I'm his age and I don't look it. I'm thinking to myself, I'm 21, just like Leon was. And we both don't look it. It's great. It's bloody crazy it is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Looks like it was over 10 minutes. It's like nearly 25 minutes. Almost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys. Peace.